Right now, it's being made that if you want to know a lady's taste, her restaurant, her favorite food, just
Take her to it.
ask her on a date. Tell her to pick the location. And then when you get there, you tell her to make an order for the two of you.
Go and eat seafood. There is something that has been bothering my mind of late, and then today's discussion is something that is very, very related to it. Are men determining good women based on the fact that they go in for, or they will go in for cheaper stuff than expensive stuff? But before we dive into it, this is the React Seat and welcome back. I'm here with Crown.
Yes, sir.
As usual. Yeah, so I saw this post on X today and I was like, look, I relate with this so much. It's been bothering my mind. Because it's about men. And men, you can never understand men. Today they're like this, tomorrow they're like that. So I want to hear it from Crown and you guys in the comments. But let me read first and tell you what happened. So this guy came to post second date today with this babe I'm talking to. And something happened that low-key shook me. We went to ShopRite, branch Cold Stone, and I confidently ordered 2 medium cups. This is something that happened in Nigeria. Guy, they said 14K per cup. I don't really complain, make I not look like mumu. 14K per cup is like 100 and something cedis, 109 cedis when I did the conversion. But she immediately said, that's too overpriced. Let's get something cheaper. No embarrassment, no forming, no entitlement, just pure concern. So she took me to one frozen yogurt spot beside them and got cones for 2.5 each, and she was totally fine with it. That was like 19 point something. Let me just say 20 cities when you convert it to...
So from 100 to 20 cities.
Yeah. Now, here's a part messing with my head. I've been stalling the relationship because I don't want to rush and regret. But that one small act actually made me look ahead different. She might actually be the one, or am I just overthinking? And I am I don't know if I should say confused or bothered, or I'm just thinking. How and why? So is he making the conclusion of she being a good woman based on the fact that she said the ice cream is too overpriced, so let's get a cheaper one? So just because she prefers going in for cheaper stuff than the expensive stuff, she is termed as a good woman. Is that what men are using to judge character nowadays? Crown.
I don't know why you always choose to be a villain on this set.
It's not, no, I'm actually very concerned. Like, I'm deeply concerned. No, I want to know, are you saying that is a judgment, that is a determination?
First of all, you and I don't know what he's basing on.
He clearly said he's been stalling the whole thing.
Yeah.
But just this action of saying, oh, this ice cream, 100 cedis saying, you got 20 Ghana.
Guys, welcome to the React Seat. You know, ladies of late like to spend a lot.
Okay.
Like IB always say, when you meet a lady, she try to take you to her wish list locations to go and take pictures and things for her Instagram. You understand? I don't think this act is based on the ice cream thing. It's hard for you to find a lady in this era that won't want to spend your money. It's very hard. You guys know.
That won't like to spend your money.
Overspend your money.
If you see money, or if you find money, or if money is there, do you spend it or not? Do you spend it?
So you're supposed to have financial intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't overspend.
Nobody.
Clearly, 14K for an ice cream.
There is no sensible person that overspends.
Okay, so let me ask you, let me put you in that shoes.
Okay.
A guy comes to pick you up on ice cream dates.
Yeah.
Like, which price range would you have chosen?
It depends on the ice cream. For example, the one she got is the cone ice cream.
Yeah.
20 cedis, fine, normal. Let's say we are going to cremello. I mean, it depends on the type of ice
I
cream
only
they are.
asked budget.
And I'm saying it depends
Yeah, so
on the.
pick what you want off head. Like
I could-
right now,
I could-
right now that I'm sitting here. This is what comes in mind. I want to go and get this. Which price range would that be?
Oh, honestly, I cannot tell. It depends on the location. It depends on the type of ice cream I'm feeling for at that moment. It could be 100 cedis. It could be more than 100 cedis. Mind you, it's not even
No,
like
but it couldn't be less.
it can be less.
But you're saying 100
I said
is
it could
more
be.
than.
Mind you, the ice cream, maybe the fetchings they are doing, the toppings and everything is what came up to that 100 cedis.
But this one,
it's not
this
like
one with the toppings and everything that came up to that 20 cities.
no. That's just cone ice cream, huh? They just fetch. They could make it different flavors, but they'll just that ones that have been passing the roadside
No,
that
but
they carry.
I
in
know
the,
a spot that they sell cone ice cream with toppings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It depends on the location. I don't feel like 100 cedis ice cream is overpriced, cause it depends on the location and the type of ice cream you are getting. You get it?
So, if you were to go on an ice cream date yourself,
Yeah.
that's where you would prefer to go.
Yeah, I can go in. I can even buy ice cream 200 cedis, 300
I'm
cedis,
not
all the
saying can,
toppings
I'm
for
saying
myself.
you will go.
Yeah, I will go.
You will go to that spot.
Yeah.
If that is your range, that's fine.
Okay.
That's your usual spot. That's where you go.
Yeah.
That's fine. A guy approaches you and then he see that this is her usual spot. I can't. He walk away. Who can should stay. That's how it should be.
Okay.
It shouldn't be about a certain standard that you're supposed to force on somebody. Who can survive should swim. Who can survive should drown. That's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. You pick your choices and your locations. You have your preference and your taste.
So do you think that ice cream 100 cedis is overpriced?
Obviously.
It's overpriced.
Yeah. I'm actually not an ice cream person.
Right.
I'm not an ice cream person. And then like, why would you buy ice cream for 100 cedis?
It's just ice cream.
And then emphasizing on a cone ice cream.
Yeah.
So the first one, was it a cone ice cream too, or it was just?
You see, we have even Frela too.
I don't know what that is.
It's a yogurt actually, but it's made in like ice cream form, and then they do toppings, and it's like this, it's like a bowl, and it's very nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's expensive.
And it's expensive.
Yeah, but it's nice. You get it. So it's just the type of ice cream.
No.
But my concern is there is a deeper meaning to
No,
that
like
I actually want to get.
This is a first date to them.
No, also second date.
It's a second date to them, so it's in the early stages. Yeah. We sat here, did a story about a guy who went to pick a lady from Legon.
Yeah.
And within some few hours, you saw the amount she spent.
Yeah.
If you would have converted it to Naira, Buruja,
Yeah.
you understand? So I feel like these early stages and things are what guys to use to test your limit of spending, or if he can actually afford you. Because it's not like he's buying you, but every guy in a lady's life, you will spend something.
No problem, I get that. But my concern and my question is that you see men going on these dates, going and coming back, and then their judgment is that because you made me spend 400 cedis on pasta, you are someone who will spend my money anyhow, or you are someone who's not a good woman.
No, not a good woman. You will spend that money. Because if we have to go on a first, second, third date, and then I see all your locations are in the high-end, high prices, that's how the relationship is going to be.
The question you guys need to be asking is that, without you, do we still go there on our own?
And that's why I said earlier that if without me, you can go there, you are clearly not in my tax bracket.
So you guys should stop picking girls.
No, so
that will go.
How would I see you on the street or see you at an event and just imagine that you go to lunch at Capital?
No, first of all, we are talking.
Uh-huh.
And if we are talking, I want to believe that you can determine my class, my taste.
No.
And you should be able to.
You ladies said we shouldn't be asking questions like, what's your favorite meal? Where's your favorite restaurant and stuff?
Why shouldn't you ask that?
That's what ladies are saying now. No, they say some questions, they just put it in action. You know what? Let's go on a date. Pick a location. That's how you're supposed to ask
There's
it.
nothing wrong with asking me what's my favorite meal, my favorite
Yeah,
restaurant.
yeah, since they say the favorite color, favorite meal, favorite thing, you shouldn't be asking. It's all in the 1980s. Right?
Favorite color, no dear. Just unless you are buying me a dress now. Favorite color.
Now,
no
what would I use your favorite color for? If not to
Exactly,
get
why
you
you asking
something.
favorite color?
If not to get you something in that color, why would I
Yeah,
ask you?
so understandable.
No, but you people say we shouldn't
and
be
you know,
asking.
usually when the girl doesn't like you, you're asking for favorite color. It's annoying.
No, so let me just emphasize on the things that are out there. Right now, it's being made that if you want to know a lady's taste, her restaurants, her favorite food, just
Take her to it.
ask her on a date. Tell her to pick the location. And then when you get there, you tell her to make an order for the two of you.
Go and eat seafood.
Yeah, then now, if you will go on a date and then you order seafood, I know this is your class, this is your type, this is what you want. And then maybe you go to a mat or something, you see a bracelet or a cap or something, then you tell her, oh, pick one. Then you see the color she picks. You'll be like, okay, this is what she fuck with.
Okay.
You understand? So that is how they've termed the new relationship dating pool. That this is how you're supposed to get stuff from a woman. So guys out there know that if I take you out and you are going to order ice cream that's 200 cedis, 500 cedis, this is clearly what you can afford.
Okay.
There are some ladies out there that can't afford, but then they ride on you to get it. But there are some people that legit, that is who they are.
Okay.
You understand? So if I see 3 dates and it's all draining my wallet, I will not walk away. Go to who can afford. No, you see, you can take some ladies out, and then you go to a place that you know if you enter the venue, you'll be like, "Hey, Charlie, can I pay?" And you get there. The first date, you pay. You man up and ask her out on the second date. The second date, she offer to pay.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When we're coming, the lady who I forgot to even call her back. The lady who called me that I had to call her back. It's not like we are dating, we are just friends.
Yeah.
But then you can be like, oh, let's go out for lunch.
Yeah.
And then I go here. The second time we went to the Palace Mall. What's the name?
Palace Mall.
Yeah, Palace Mall.
Okay.
There's this restaurant inside there.
Right.
And then she ordered for a platter. And then she told me not to worry, she'll pay.
Yeah.
So you can have ladies who have taste, but also want to make you know that, you know what, I can take care of you as you can take care of me.
Yeah.
So those ones but then we go out on dates 3 times and then I'm paying and it's all draining me. I will not to go and find somebody that will go and buy a fista wache with me. We chop 20 cedi, we are fine. That level some.
Fista wache is not 20 cedis now. If you finish buying all your protein, how much do you pay?
No, maybe you buy wache again. Will
you are mad.
So you're not in a tax bracket. Enjoy yourself. Let me enjoy myself. That's just it. So this guy wants to know if he can, just based on that ice cream situation.
Then she's the one.
Yeah, to know if right now, if you are a man, you understand. Sometimes men will be saying things you understand because you're a lady. If you are a man, you understand. Just even to friend a lady, just friends. Talking state, the jollof you buy, you go buy chicken mantaya.
Because, you see, this thing has been flying around, this whole narrative. And then it's been busting my brain. Honestly, it concerns me so much. I'm like, at times, it makes women, excuse me to say, downgrade or lower their standards. Or, like, when we meet a man, the whole narrative of if you try to show who you are or how you are, that you have an expensive taste, then you're not a girlfriend or a wife material.
Just be who you are. I always sit here and say, no matter what your preferences or who you want to aspire to be, there's that one person out there that can match you.
That's true.
Just be who you are. You will get to that person. But don't try and be who you are not. And then you have to go and manage. You understand? See, the story we did about a guy went out with a date on a lady, and then there was a change thing back and forth. Yeah, and the guy asked, you see, this guy was willing to swallow his pride and pay, but the lady fought for him. So it's not about the price, it's not about the ice cream date, it's about the lady being like, you know what, this is overpriced.
Yeah.
Sorry, and clearly the lady knows that it's overpriced. So she's saying, you know what, it's overpriced. Don't buy it. Let's go here. Yeah. As the man, you keep your aura, you keep your composure. Like, you know, I was willing to buy anyway. But then the lady be like, no, we are not buying. She'll drag you out. Go to the nearest cheap one, and you people buy it. A man finding a lady like this is not about cheapness. It's not about affordable style or downgrading. It's about your financial life. You know, if we are supposed to renovate our house, and then I go as a man, I go and the artisans, they price me, I go and try. my lady can be like, you know what, this is overpriced, and it's not even as nice as what I saw. You know what, I saw this here. I was on Pinterest. I saw some designs and things. I went on TikTok. I saw some people supplying, and it's way cheaper than this. So let's go for this. So it's not about downgrading. It's about managing the finances that you have to have a better outcome and still save some. You understand? So don't take it like men want ladies who want cheaper stuff, or men want ladies.
Because that's how it's looking like. It's like when you claim your taste, it's like, oh, won't me yet like wife materials, like kind of thing.
I'm speaking for myself, but also most guys out there, that men always plan for the future, think about the future. So if I meet you and then maybe you don't even offer that this weekend, let's cook. This weekend, let's just chill at home. And then it's all about, let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. We've been talking for like 6 months, and it's all outings
with your money.
With my money and expensive places.
Okay.
If I date you for 1 year, I have to either upgrade my source of income or add more to make sure I can meet up with those expenses. Or I have to leave you for somebody who can, or if I don't save and then I go broke, you now will leave me for somebody who can come and give you those lifestyle. You understand? So guys, please, and the ladies out there, don't think guys are trying to find cheaper options or trying to downgrade you, so that, like Elena is saying, if you meet a guy and then you go and buy, they say you're not a wife material. You are not in his tax bracket. Take it like that. Don't always look at a negative option.
Then you guys should also insult us and be like,
have I ever insulted a lady or something?
No, you PC. No, you PC. But like, because now, after you've said this, I now get that there are two types of men. There are some men that, you see the same ice cream day. There is that man that if, after witnessing what the girl did, he'll be like, nah, that's cheap, poor mentality. I'm blocking you right away. There are men who do that.
I've never seen a man like that.
Hey? There was this post that I saw on X yesterday. I even saw it on Instagram just this one. I even replied. And then the guy was like, if I meet a babe and she's all up there, cute handbags, cute heels, she books trips for herself, she does this. That is how I relate with her. If she's coming to me, I'll make her book flights. If I meet you and you don't even have wig, I'll not even buy you wig. If you're coming to me, you will trek or you will do road. And I was like, yeah. That is a man will always treat you how you treat yourself. That's the first thing.
A one man's perspective.
Do you know the number of men who are supporting that?
I've never seen.
I'll share the post
share
with
it
you.
with me then.
We will do it tomorrow, guys.
Just share. See, a man seeing you and then maybe you don't have a wig on, you don't braid or something. Men always want to upgrade their ladies. So if a man is saying, where I meet you, that's why I'll leave you, then he's not the man.
Not where I'll leave you, how I will treat you.
How I'll treat you. He's not the man.
And I feel like this thing is not just a man thing, but it's universal.
It's not actually.
What are you talking about? If you meet a babe, look, if you are anyhow, people will treat you anyhow. That is just how it is.
Bro.
That is just how it is.
See, I've met ladies that...
The respect I give you is because of the respect you give yourself, and no two ways about it.
Then you are not the one for me.
I'm not even talking about partner
friendship,
stuff.
Whatever. You are
the
not. The
respect anybody has for you. There are people that, look, the way you see someone is the way the person upholds him or herself, and there ain't no two ways about it.
I always tell you, I see people, I rate them like this, and it's your character and things that will drain.
That is not what I mean.
No,
you see, you made a statement about you're not in my tax bracket.
Yeah.
If you meet a babe that is all up there, you see posh.
Yeah, I won't approach you. You're not in my tax bracket.
It's either I double my income to meet you, or I leave you for someone who is. Exactly. Yeah. That's why I'm saying that, because that is how she treats herself. It's either you treat her that way or you leave. And that is just how it is.
So this thing has also been ladies' POV for a while now, and they say, don't look at how I look or how I present myself. Approach me if you want me. Sometimes the lavish life and things you are seeing, you don't need to pay for. I can do all of them myself.
Yeah.
There are a lot of ladies out there who don't want men spending on them or giving them things because you can use it against her later. Some women want that, feminine vibe and that boss lady thing that, you know what, you as a man cannot talk in my face because of money. I will do my thing myself.
Yeah.
Meet me wherever you can. Do what you want. But at least once in a while you give me a gift, you make me feel appreciated. But you don't need to feed me. You don't need to pay my bills.
You don't need to do
pay
and
my
have all
rent.
those stuff. But it don't mean that you should be poor though, or you should be broke though.
I did hear they say I'm broke, so I don't get it. You understand? It did like that. But, so like this man is talking from the POV of his future plans. If this lady comes into his life, this lady looks like he will help him save a lot, manage his expenses, and then go for the right options. Because I can tell you, sometimes you buy some 100 Ghana ice cream and it doesn't slap like the way the 20 CD.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it's about taste, preference, and price all combined one. This lady, if me, I would advise him to go for it. You understand?
But the same man, not about this one, about the other one I'm talking about. The same man who will give his girlfriend 100 cedis to go and braid cornrow. It's the same one who will give the other lady 2K to go and buy wig or 5K to go and buy wig.
Have you ever seen a man like that?
Oh,
I always want you to say something you can relate to.
come on.
Oh,
I don't have to see or experience it to know what is going on. This is something that men are doing.
No, men are not doing, because I have a friend. I have friends.
Men are not doing what?
I get big boy friends. And then if he's giving his side chick 2K, he's giving his main chick 5K.
I'm not saying there aren't cases like that.
Yeah, so I haven't seen what you're saying.
I'm saying that this is why women don't want
No,
nowadays.
I haven't seen what you're saying. I have seen what I'm saying now. That's why I'm relating to what I'm saying.
And I'm telling that these things exist. You see, girls came up with quotes like "good girl, no they pay you," because if you do yourself good girl and I saw
a story about that right now. Today, say right now, Olosho have moved from being a means of survival to a lifestyle now. Now everybody wants to be Olosho.
Why? Because men are funding the lifestyle.
Men are funding the lifestyle. Yeah. Clearly not me. I can't relate.
Men are funding the lifestyle. The man who has the lady in his home who is taking care of the 3 kids for him, who doesn't mind.
I want you to cite an example, because you clearly seem like you know what you are saying.
Who doesn't mind braiding the cornrows so that there will be more money in the home. That same man is using more than that man in the home to go fund the Olosho lifestyle.
If I don't mention names, just let me know.
I don't gotta mention names.
If you know somebody like that.
I don't gotta go to let me say Canada or SA to know the crime rate there. We are in a global society. It is there. The narrative is being pushed up. There are communities. It's not about lying.
You know people lie.
There are communities that this thing. You don't need to experience. You don't need to go somewhere. Okay. You don't need to see it.
Let me
to
also
know
give
how
you a
it's
quote.
happening.
The way you are giving a quote that good girl no they pay. There's also a quote on the internet that don't believe anything you see on the internet.
Look, you meet people that good girl. They pay.
Exactly.
You meet people that good girl know they pay. I'm not disputing the fact that there ain't a balance. But all I'm saying is that the narrative is there. We've even veered off from the major AE. So if I got you right, you are saying that men don't decide that the woman is a good woman simply because she chose to go for the cheaper stuff, or she chose to say, you know what, I'm fine braiding cornrows for a whole year.
So you see in that piece he dropped there, in it, I didn't see only the lady going for a cheaper option. I saw the lady like stand up to the people and then call them out for overpricing. Took him to a cheaper place. Meaning if the guy doesn't know anything, she can lead. She can lead the relationship towards the right direction. You understand? And now being happy and content with that we are speaking in Ghana cedi, but the amount is not Ghana cedi. Like that 20 Ghana thing.
Yeah.
She was content and she was happy with it. So a lady like this, I know if I get money and I'm the guy who we went to the 14K, maybe this time around she took me there. The next time I will insist that, you know what, since you did this one, like the way you said there's a bowl, 200 cedis, 400 cedis, I will take her there to, like, you know what, for doing that thing, this is on me for you. I just want you to be happy. You understand? So I know that when I want to spend the way I want to spend, you will be there with me. But when the money reduces and I can't spend the way I want to, you will lead me and we'll still have fun in that way. You understand? I saw somebody in the comment section saying that the lady is trying to play calm. You go see no January.
Yeah.
She go come collect rent money.
House rent. January rent. Where's the lie, bro?
He said the girl praying for him to ask her out so she can bill him for house rent in January.
Sharp, bro.
Sharp, bro. Saying. See, there are a lot of people who have their opinions and stuff about this, but I feel like the lady is real and all that. This girl made this post and it relates to what you're saying, and I don't fuck with it, so I need to let it out. She said, one guy like this, he will wipe her and reduce it to 200 sachets ice cream. You don't turn low budget babe for him ice. I don't fuck with it.
Is it someone said that?
Yeah, I don't.
Is it a man who said it?
A lady.
Okay.
It's a lady.
So you see,
it's
because it is there. It is experienced by some ladies, in fact, most ladies. That is why.
Look,
I get you. I get what you mean. If
there's something, ask questions. Don't just assume.
You say. No, I'm not assuming. There are men who are like you. In fact, there are some men who will say that, like what I was saying earlier, they were like, there are men defending, and they were like, there is no way I'll meet a lady because she doesn't have wigs. I won't buy her wigs.
Exactly.
I'll push her up to standard. And there were men who were saying, I fuck with this. If I meet her, babe. So I'm saying there are men who are like you, and there are men who are like that. It just goes.
So kindly, everybody should go for what they like, what they want, and then leave the rest to battle. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like and share. I want to see what you think in the comment section, like, really. Because the way she's battling with it. I also want to clear that misconception out there that when a man sees you, that's how, the way he sees you, that's where he will leave you or how he treat you. But there are men who pick ladies up the street and change their life.
Not where he will leave you.
You said how he treat you.
Yeah.
I want to clear that.
And it's not even about
like
the monetary aspect. Look, there are some people, let's say in a group, there is someone that you can open your mouth and then say any rubbish to. It's not because of the friendship, but it's because of when him say, hey, foul Jimmy, excuse me to say. But there is someone too, before you open your mouth and say that to the person, you've thought about it like 3 times. It is what it is.
Leave your thoughts in the comment section. But for now, Lara.